Ooh. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Got to go to the channel page, make sure everything is set up right. Oh, we're good. We're good. We are good. Wow, that showed up quick. Any second now, people should be getting the notification. All right. Okay. As per the usual, I'll give it a couple seconds and then we'll get, or a couple minutes and then we'll get going. People, pa 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 pa, da 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 da. Ah, we have one. Not gonna wait too long, though. Man, the delay in the actual stream is ridiculous. That comment came through, like, immediately over here. And then over here, it's like, you have a new comment. Yeah, I know. I knew when it actually came through. Of course, not everyone keeps a second screen up when they're streaming from their PS4. No, most people just read the comments right there on the screen. There's the option to do that. I choose not to, though, because it takes up too much space. Okay. Much better this way. Alright, enough lollygagging. Let's get this going. By the time we actually get into it and get started, people should start coming in, so... And if not, whatever. It is what it is. Ba-boom. I wonder if it's going to give us a recap of the last episode.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
It did. I mean, it's only been a week,
AJ and
but
I had been
still.
searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end.
Could have been.
But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one.
Felt like a chance.
We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion.
These things are always too good to be true.
Someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
So unfortunate.
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody.
But we turned the
Finally
tables
backed
on
me
them.
up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger.
AJ did
what I taught him.
the murder.
To always aim for the head.
So is it going to pick up right where it left off then? Or is there going to be like a couple hours have passed or something? I wonder. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Come on, load time. You stinking little spinny thing. Hurry up. I wasn't actually looking at it, but I looked that way so that on the screen it would look like I was looking right at it. Immersion. I'm a mirror image of myself at the moment. I'm holding up my right hand. And, oh, yeah, well, it does. I'm not actually a mirror image of myself. I'm a direct, like...
Made you some coffee.
It looks the way it should.
It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
Surely it's not that simple. I mean, technically,
Last
yeah,
night,
but it's like...
with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Been more than a few hours. Looks like they woke up the next day.
Am I a murderer?
I mean, technically, yes, but, like, at the same time...
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out.
Medicine? He got shot in the head. There's no cure for that.
He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
To survive! You guys have been sheltered. You haven't been on the outside, have you?
Lewis
Jesus.
called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Marlon had it coming.
You did the right thing. The only thing you could do.
Well, actually...
He was a monster.
That's not what I
Lewis
meant.
doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified.
In a sense, actually, I regret using that option now, because now I'm gonna make... God damn it, that's not how I wanted that to go. Oh well. I knew what I was thinking when I chose that, but what I was thinking and what she said are two different things.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him.
Yeah, we did talk him down.
Go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off?
Hopefully it's not too late to fix it.
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them.
Ha!
You explain things to me.
I wish it was that
Come
easy.
sit with me.
No, if anything, it'll make them double down on their own
Nothing to
foolish...
apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see that. We'll make them.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Tensions grew quick.
Hey, what is it?
No, because the game takes place
Killed a lot of people.
in a separate
Did you kill your friend because
reality.
he was a monster?
It's just loosely based.
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
But this is the second episode of the final season of the game.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
So, I mean, it's not too hard to follow what's going on, but there may be some context lost if you haven't seen previous Telltale's Walking Dead games. That was cold of him to bring up Lee like that, by the way, but
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
we handled
Really?
it nicely.
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
Agreed. Telltale
You'd be
Games.
afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
You know he's gonna be on our side because Marlon
Drawings
sold his
for
sisters
Mon
down
and
the
Wed.
river.
It's of stuff they wanted. I'm going to put them on their graves.
They don't need him. They're dead.
Alright, enough of
They're not
that.
gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
That's rude.
It's true.
AJ, apologize.
Sorry.
It's okay. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you
Don't-
out there.
Don't you normally bury people after the funeral?
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things
No,
about Marlon.
the
and Brody.
service.
Some true, some not.
The burial is part of the
Let's just get
funeral,
through
isn't it?
Without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Alright. Let's decorate this shithole. Wait, what's the... Oh, drink coffee. Yep, we're gonna need a lot of energy for zombie hunting and, feelings hurting today.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
Let's
I
make
like
it
all my stuff.
a decorative piece. Yay! Our little shithole in the wall is looking very homely now. We have a crude child's drawing, a random box of knickknacks, and this firefighter toy. Yep, the place is shaping up. Okay, let's go to the funeral.
Ready?
Oh hell, I probably missed an opportunity to have extra dialogue with him. Build that relationship a little bit better. We shall see. And now for another loading screen. Trophy notifications on? I hope I did. Of course, in this one, you don't get them for the story. Well, except for finishing the episode. All the trophies, except for the ones for finishing the episodes in this final season, are miscellaneous things that you get for performing specific tasks. That's right. This time, the platinum isn't just handed to you. No. You don't get it just for finishing it. Not this time. Which, on the one hand, has me like, oh, that's kind of sad, but on the other hand is like, I get it.
I did that.
Are you starting to feel guilt now?
Come on.
Anything else?
It'll be nice.
They are not gonna be here.
Hi, guys. I got the invite. Hello, Dark Cipher. Welcome to the stream. Dark Cipher. That, like,
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
I know it's not the same spelling, but it makes me think of Cipher from Final Fantasy VIII.
Clem?
Since he also appeared in Kingdom Hearts 2, if he had,
Funerals?
like, a dark or anti-form.
Someone said they used to have them when they died. But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
Up until they found... Yeah, but you knew him for a day, and your impression of him was based on
Some animals
the
too.
bad shit that he did.
Even monsters?
Them, it's different for them, because they've known him their whole life.
Even monsters.
Well, that's not fair.
Lots of things aren't fair.
Ha!
10.
Nice.
You ready?
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want AJ...
So, I drew it for you.
I don't want AJ to turn out to be a little asshole, but I do... I don't regret him thinking that Marlon is a monster. Because... regardless...
Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
He
See...
didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
Oh, now see, there's gonna be some there's gonna be some
Someone else do
discord
it.
Bitch.
between
Dude,
this
don't.
group of friends.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing kind of a.
AJ,
I'm kind of doing a 180.
Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I like how he brought up that that's not what I said before, though. Previous Telltale games would not have done that.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Yep, I knew that was gonna bite me in the ass when I did that earlier. God damn it.
Damn, that's... shit.
That's what you told him? That what he did was okay?
Can I backpedal?
We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now?
That was literally the best
See what I
option
mean?
out of all of
How
them.
can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Bitch, there's 2 other episodes, please. This ain't getting
That
resolved
does
right now.
sound fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon.
Stopped him how? It caught everyone off
Fucking
guard.
hypocrite.
It came out of nowhere. 1 minute we were talking, the next minute, kaboom.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Well, I know you're on my side. I made sure of that.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
And Tennessee's probably on our side too, because Marlon did fucking get rid of his sisters. I feel bad for Rosie though. That was her owner.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm?
She's a dog. She doesn't understand the complexities of the morality of this. All she knows is owner dead, me sad.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
We can't even be here for the vote? Now that's cold. Y'all some sons of bitches. I like how people are trying to make excuses for what he did to that boy's sisters. Or like they're still trying to defend him like, yeah, what he did was wrong, but hey, it's still Marlon. There are certain situations where the positives don't outweigh the negatives, and I think that would be one of them. There are better alternatives to what he did.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
The needs of the many, needs of the few, and so forth.
Sometimes I don't know.
Not always.
the reason why.
He...
So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just a wait.
By the way, I said in the last stream I was surprised that this song wasn't blocked, but even though it's not blocked, it does, once the video's done processing, give it a copyright claim, so this playthrough can't be monetized. Which is fine. I'm used to that from the other Telltale games, honestly. It's always been that way. They always use copyrighted music. Alright. That was a hell of an opening, though. The controller vibrates every time whatever's being thrown hits the wall. I imagine it's a ball. Oh, it's his foot kicking it. Okay. Damn. Oh, Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Okay.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something.
Or the wall.
Come here. Sit down.
No.
Kick a hole in the wall, you know.
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care.
Place is old.
Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on. You don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel
In
better?
another life, Clementine could have grown up to be a therapist, I
You're
think.
still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too.
Hey, that's completely up to you. If you think there are people who will genuinely enjoy my content, feel free to share. I am absolutely always looking for more people to check stuff out.
You're a good listener.
I do these
I wanted
live
to show
streams
them I was right.
every Thursday
Like you
night,
said.
but outside of that, I do like regular
Didn't
Let's
work.
Plays, reaction
Why'd you
compilations,
tell me to do that if it didn't work?
music videos, and all kinds of stuff. Ah, here we go.
You screwed it up. I wanted to talk to them, but you just blurted it out.
Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Let me handle it?
I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed. the
I
food.
appreciate that.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
Speaking of which, I know it's early, but anybody who's watching, if you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and... You know the drill. That goes for you archive watchers as well.
We took the vote. You have to leave.
Son of a bitch, I knew that was
You
coming.
get to vote. I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
But did you vote
Bullshit.
fairly?
And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely.
Something's gonna happen.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody.
He didn't want us to leave either.
Alone when he's like this, but
He probably feels betrayed because voting for us to leave is practically in defense of the guy who, may I remind you for the umpteenth time,
Does AJ still have that gun?
gave his sisters to rebels. Appreciate that.
is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing.
Fine, take it, give it to him.
I might need it.
Omelet Arcade?
Now.
I've never heard of that before, actually.
Fuck.
Is it some, like,
There.
social
Happy?
gaming site
Here
or
we
something?
go.
Oh, okay, I see. It's a streaming site. Nice. Very good. Something's gonna happen, though. This isn't... I don't know if this is final. Unless they really did, because the Telltale games, they don't really split paths that drastically too often. I can't imagine there's a lot of scenarios where some people stayed here and some people were made to leave and it changed the rest of the story that much. This ain't Quantic Dream. They follow a more linear scenario, whereas the choices you make kind of change what happens around it, but doesn't change the core story itself. Usually that follows the same pattern, regardless of your choices. So I wonder if this happens no matter what, that being the case, just like the end of the last episode. Seriously?
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking.
Somehow we're gonna end up back there, though.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
That's true. I told them. They were sheltered. They don't know. They don't get it. They don't see the thing. They haven't seen what we've seen.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
He doesn't deserve it.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
I mean, I understand the guy's dead, but goddamn. I mean, it did look like he was coming to his senses. He felt bad about what he did. That shit probably aided him, but he still did it, you know? That's the thing. And I don't believe that he didn't have much of a choice.
I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Don't do anything stupid, kid.
Thanks.
We haven't seen the last of you.
Let's get
I'm
going.
sure.
The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Yeah, she's got that sixth sense from, like... Humans are animals, are mammals, so they evolve and they adapt to their environment.
The bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
I give it another 10 minutes before we start hearing screams in the distance, and she's like...
Hide!
Or that. I was gonna say, and she's like, oh no, we have to go back because bad things... No, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna see that the raiders are coming. Right? No? Yes! It's the it's him!
I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Ooh, he cut his arm off. Oh, are we gonna... Oh, shit! We went too soon, huh? Maybe not.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
You looking to get stabbed?
Fuck you, you...
Yep, the raiders. And this is how we're gonna end up back there. I knew something was gonna happen. Oh. Why even put the QuickTime event there then?
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Abe.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Ow.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
Oh, are we...
Kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Ooh. Ooh. I'm pretty good, thanks for asking.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm not normally...
Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open.
I'm not normally this quiet in my Let's Plays. I'm just really into the story.
That's just how it'll look.
I used to be that quiet in my earlier days, back when I first tried to play horror games and stuff, and I would just like cower in the corner as the monster patrolled around. But these days, I'm a lot more better about that. I'll run headfirst into a jump scare.
It's you?
Wait, who is this? Is she from...
My name is Lily.
Lily? Lily?
You probably don't remember me.
Lily?
She's from season 2 or 3.
You died.
Yeah.
Came close.
What the hell?
I'm gonna have to refresh my memory on who Lily was now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now.
That's right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Lee isn't with you.
No, she's from the first season then.
He's dead then.
Because Lee died at the end of the first season.
Never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Right, she was the one that...
I don't blame him.
We left her on the side of the road when the RV took off because she killed Carly. She killed Carly.
Left you behind too.
And we left her.
I'd lived longer if he did.
Wow.
Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes.
So she's from the first... I remember that now.
You'll die protected.
She had longer hair.
You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you
We
that.
made sure of that.
But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of it.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
So you're gonna force us to be part of your group?
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run!
Yeah, run. Don't shoot Lily. I don't want to shoot her. Oh, I guess if we're gonna fight her, then I guess maybe we should have shot her then. Fuck, I was trying to be nice to an old friend, but I forgot. This is the bitch that shot Carly. So, screw her. Honestly, though, if they did shoot her, they might have been part of this fight, and one of them would have ended up dead. So maybe I saved both their lives right now. I don't know. I can never know with this stuff. Probably overthinking the possibilities, though. Once again, this is not a Quantic Dream game. They're the ones with the 1,000 different possibilities. Oh, shit. Ooh!
Oh, shit.
Well, this is bad. On top of the bad. This is extra bad. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Hell no, I hit the button. It didn't even turn red. I sure as hell did hit that.
I think we lost him.
You think? Oh.
Clem. Shit.
Time to zombie fight. Oh god, we have to protect him from these oncoming walkers? Of course. This is some Bioshock 2 shit. Where are they coming from? Where did you come from? Where? Nope, not gonna finish that line because then I'm stealing from Markiplier. Although technically he stole that from an already existing song, but whatever. I think they call it Cotton Eye Joe. Walkers are dangerous in the grouping forms. You must smashulate them. Aha! I'm feeling all accomplished and stuff. Man, I hope AJ doesn't die. Make everything feel pointless. Oh shit, really? Oh, it's a Whisperer! Oh. 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 Is he actually helping us, though? Because the Whisperers, if you don't know, they're a group of people who wear zombie masks, or wear the skin of the walkers as masks, so that they can move along with them, but they are bad, bad, bad people. Generally, they wouldn't be, like, saving someone like this, you know? It's not the kind of thing they do. If anything, they join in on the walkers in the killing. The Whisperers are actually what has made the Walking Dead live-action TV show good again. Maybe he's not a Whisperer. Maybe he just knows how to survive. That's still messed up, though.
Get the shrapnel out.
Yeah, and that's a shotgun shot too. So it's like spread. Oh crap! Shouldn't do the hand thing with the green screen. Way too trippy. Well, this is gonna be pleasant. Remove 3 buckshots, huh? Sorry, bud. This is gonna suck. He's taking it like a champ, because I'd sure be like... I would be squealing in torment.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there.
It's true.
Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Sure.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
In a needed situation, duct tape can probably cover an open wound, but that shit's gonna suck when you go to take it off later.
Safe.
Yeah, probably.
It sucks.
May we fire with you? Would be an enjoyable bit of fun, I think. Nah, he needs to stay warm, though. He's lost some blood. Of course, he's gonna be cold.
Didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
Huh?
You sent the walkers?
So he is a Whisperer.
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers.
Yep.
They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Well, I have a quick moment for those of you who are new here. I just want to say a quick hello and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy what you're seeing, and I hope you stick around for the future content. As I said before, I do live streams every Thursday. I do regular Let's Plays Monday and Wednesday.
Do you have a name?
It's the same Let's Play Monday and Wednesday. I do I do full games, so my Let's Plays are episodic. Episode 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 until we finish. And then Fridays I do replays. Games I've already played, but I replay them on the channel for your enjoyment.
James.
Those have no face cam, though.
Why did you help us, James?
And if you'd like a good example of the kind of content that you can find on my channel in a fun and short fashion that's basically a glorified trailer, check out this video I'm linking in the chat right now.
I hardly know anything about them.
You know they attacked you. They'll attack again.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and link it now, though, because the delay is probably done.
Their entire community against another.
But that's a music video that, well, it's a mega mix of my content. It's like a music video mashup thing that me and my good friend Funky Hurdles put together. Because we make video game music videos from time to time.
Yes.
Always something fun around here.
Thank you.
But anyways, walkers.
Wait.
Oh crap.
Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him.
Not him? Who cares what happens to him? Oh, whatever. You did help us out, so I'll play along with your nonsense for now. But I'm not giving into that. I've seen one too many people become sympathetic of the walkers, and every last one of them ended up dead. So
it was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here.
That's interesting. Well, it is nice to meet you.
Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
It is nice to meet you, and I appreciate your patronage.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Tonight, it seems like a lot of my regulars are otherwise preoccupied or busy with other things. There's at least a good 2 or 3 other people that would normally be here that we're missing.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
What is wrong with you, Sonny Jim?
And medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school.
It's all gonna circle back somehow. Those kids are in danger.
Whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
We have to warn them, and we have to teach them how to defend themselves. Thank you. Clementine's gonna become the leader of that place. I see it happening right now.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them.
Yes.
It's the right thing to do.
Yes.
Noble of you, despite their treatment.
How would you know? Oh, that's right, we told them. I was talking.
I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
It's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Sure.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
We may regret this, but I'm gonna choose to trust him for now, even though he is a former Whisperer and has a soft spot for walkers. He's weird, but he has good intentions, I think. At least for now. Cautiously optimistic. That's what I'm going with. For the moment. No, trust me, you're not sketchy at all. I'll be honest with you. Oh, look, I finally got a trophy. That trophy feels like it popped up super late. It was called We're Staying. I don't know. Anyways.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm in a few Discord groups, and I hardly ever get into them. Like, I use the Discord app so little because I don't know. I get into those groups and I draw a blank. I never know what to say, and I struggle to stay active, so I don't like taking up their space by just being a lurker. I don't really bring much to the table. I just do my videos. That's it.
Hurts. Hang on. We're almost
there.
there.
For the people who enjoy my content, I'm bringing a lot to the table for them, but when it comes to those Discord groups, I'm basically a ghost.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Why would you wear the mask?
Alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
I guess. Good luck to you then, buddy. Toodaloo. Normally these live streams only go about 2 hours, by the way, regardless of where I am in whatever game I'm playing. I just quit at the 2-hour mark. But since this game is episodic, I just do the entire episode in one stream. Doesn't make sense not to.
Keep carrying you.
And they're just a little over 2 hours anyways, so...
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
Well, I do have some expertise in video editing. It's, as you can see by the music video that I linked not too long ago. That's probably a good example of my editing skills. Use it as a resume. But no, seriously,
I got you.
Yeah. Hit me up on one of my social media pages after the stream and we'll discuss it more. You can find links to them in any of my video descriptions. Twitter is probably your best bet, honestly. My only thing is I have a shitty computer, well, it's not terrible, but I have a 5-year-old laptop. So even though I can get stuff done on it, it does take
Got the shrapnel out of him.
8 hours to render a 60-frame video at 1080p if it's 30 minutes or longer. The Kingdom Hearts 3 episodes I've been doing lately, Jesus Christ, I just rendered one last night. It took
infection, poor little guy.
It took 17 hours.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand.
We tell it to fuck off.
We breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
I like how their such and such will remember this shows
Clementine, please.
A road sign with roads going different ways. Not very subtle, but effective.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you.
It's a good thing you did.
Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering.
From a long time ago.
Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Oh man,
she's changed.
If you left, then I don't know what you... If you heard
that way.
What I said at the...
She murdered someone in our group. Gunned them down during...
But after you left the comment you did about
she refused
someone
really push
needing
her
someone to do
around.
videos and stuff.
I was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I said you can use that video I linked earlier
There's something else.
as a resume of my editing skills, you know, jokingly.
He saved me and AJ. Let us stay
But
in his camp
also,
for the night.
reach out to me on my Twitter when the stream is over, and we'll discuss in more
He's a
detail.
stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing...
And then I bitched about how long it takes my
skins or
laptop to
something.
render videos.
He was
God, it
wearing
takes
walker
forever.
skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them.
I'm gonna have to anyways.
James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
If
Is that what
Twitter
happened to Minnie and Sophie?
if Twitter
They
isn't
turned
your
them into soldiers.
your preference,
It'll happen to us too.
reach out to me on any of my social media pages. You can find links to them in the descriptions of all my videos. I think, except maybe not the live streams for some reason.
Look at this place.
But any
It's
of
a
my
fortress.
other videos on my channel, the description should have links to all my social media
A
pages.
little work. We could make this place really hard to attack.
Twitter's just the one that I
actually know how to
answer
do that?
messages the most on,
I was part of a siege once in a town
Or
called
the-
Richmond.
the most frequently.
Here, let me show you.
Fortify the walls. Fortify the walls for sure.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
I keep trying to get more and more people to like be open-minded and actually go for Twitter now because, quite frankly, it makes no sense to be on Facebook but not Twitter because Facebook now is complete ass and a cesspool of not. It's basically turned into 4chan, and Twitter is a lot better. They cut out and they censor a lot of the nonsense that you don't want to see, and you get like this very streamlined, like very simple news feed of the things that you only the things that you want to see, you know.
This is where we
And
should make our stand. There's only one
most,
way in.
a lot of
And then
companies
there's the big
now,
central staircase.
especially
If we
video
rig
game
that path with
companies,
traps, we can pull back.
have taken
Where
to
are the
sharing
attackers?
their news on Twitter more than anywhere else because it's just so easy to just put it out there. Plus, you can follow people you follow. You can choose to get their tweets as notifications on your phone, kind of like hitting the
wide open.
kind of
Not
like
a lot
hitting the
of
bell
cover.
on YouTube.
We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least,
So I get
it'll give us
that.
protection if they get past these walls.
It's just so convenient. It's a great marketing tool, basically, is what Twitter is. It's a great marketing tool.
You guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on?
Oh god, this guy.
She was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Lewis did too, though.
Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep. His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Use your head, Mitch. You saw AJ on your way in. If I was with the raiders, why would they have hurt him like that?
How do I know? Maybe he shot one of their friends.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't leave me alone with him. He'll try to kill me or something.
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Wow, has it seriously only been an hour?
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Yeah, I could see the regret in Lewis's face when he kicked us out in the first place. Holy hell, man, these games are always heavy on the feels and the depression. It'll drive a man to drink.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Smash something, climb on something, we always figure something out. And where are you going, fancy pants man? Collectibles can be found in the world, I know. For decorating the bedroom. And see, that's the other thing. They wouldn't give us a hub to decorate in this area if they weren't going to let us back, if they were going to kick us out. So... sure, let's keep that.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
My friend, you are free to tell me whatever it is you so wish.
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Inspect the fougere glace.
Can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
To be completely honest, I do not get it. I feel like I might be missing something here.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay. Yes. Yeah, stick around. You'll fit in here quite nicely. My brother, who you'll see featuring in many videos under the name Inky Lumberjack, and my sister's boyfriend, who you'll see feature under Rayquaza, they both like doing puns as well. They're very big on puns. Yeah, Oversoul Gaming has a lot of reoccurring guests. It's more of a team channel than anything. I'm Oversoul. I'm the face, and the voice, and the Let's Player, basically the main guy. But they all help me with stuff behind the scenes, especially Funky Hurdles, who does my thumbnails, and occasionally music. And channel art. But, how am I supposed to get in here? Oh, there's a ladder.
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
I'm always down for collaborations whenever I can fit them in my schedule.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem.
Because I like to pre-record stuff in advance and then upload it like weeks later or so. I stockpile stuff and, like, you know. Right now I have like maybe the next 2 weeks worth of videos already uploaded and scheduled to go live. Gotta stay ahead of things, otherwise it gets stressful. Yeah, it's a video game. Inventory spaces are weird. Let's get the knife. I will be in a second, as soon as I get this knife. Oh crap, he got over there fast. So how many walkers are in this greenhouse?
I'm fine.
That answers my question. This one first, he's closer.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Also, if people want to guest appear in Let's Plays of mine or want me to appear in theirs, it's better. It's easier if they have
ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke,
a PS4.
false Solomon seal.
Because that's what I do most of my Let's Plays and live streams on.
Find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
I do have every platform, but my laptop doesn't run very well. I don't have gold for the Xbox, and I don't have a lot of games for the Nintendo Switch, so... Pick a mushroom.
Some mushrooms are edible.
I hope that'll come in handy later, I guess, maybe? Mysterious mushroom. Oh, what's this? Look at lawnmower. Oh, the old hand push mower. I had to use one of those before. Sucks.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Ooh. Well, that's not good. Oh, another weapon. Fucking Telltale inventory systems, man. Here's the thing, at least in some games they explain it. Like in a lot of Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy games, you'll notice that their weapons, because of magic, are able to materialize or dematerialize as necessary. So that kind of helps.
Yes! Dibs!
So everybody gets a weapon? There's gonna be something in here. There's gonna be a walker inside that cabinet. Or something similar. Eat mushroom? No, 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 I'm good. I'm not that stupid.
Find
A
something?
trowel.
Yep, maybe useful.
Damn. It would make, at least, it would make a lot more sense if she still had her backpack on her and she's putting all this stuff in it, but they definitely went back to the classic Telltale style of infinite inventory space on your immediate person. Kind of funny. Takes me back to the ye olden days of Sam and Max and Tales of Monkey Island with Guybrush Threepwood.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
There's your wire of the barbing.
Climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Out of fertilizer, huh?
Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
Sounds
He used to blow
loud.
shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
I mean, they were at a boarding school. So, something to spark... Ooh. There's a door here.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there.
Yeah, let's go take a peekage.
Help me move this thing.
Hey, Chrissy. I was wondering where you were. You're one of the regulars.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
If there's anything in particular that... Oh, shit! Oh, it's a plant zombie.
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
See, that's what happens when the plants and zombies from Plants vs. Zombies reconcile their differences and come together. If there's anything that you want to know about the choices that I made so far in this episode, just ask. Or the outcomes of such or whatever.
Who was she?
Like, if you want to know if this happened or this happened, you know.
Nurse at the school. She stayed. And all the others left.
And tied herself to this because she knew she was going to turn.
She looks... You can barely recognize her.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many.
Well, we ended up getting kicked out of the school. Then we ran into Lily.
She taught me how to patch people up.
I told Violet and Lewis to run.
Local anesthetics.
They both survived. AJ got shot by Abel.
I don't think
He's recovering.
Take care of her.
I chose to trust the Whisperer dude, James.
Would you? I'm sorry.
And I tried to reconcile with Lily at first, but then she turned out to be a bitch, so I kicked her in the back of the leg and ran. I should have remembered, though, considering what she did to Carly in the first season.
Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
See, having seen the TV show and seeing that he was wearing a walker mask, I immediately distrusted him. I'm like, that's a Whisperer. But then when he said he used to be a Whisperer, I was like, oh, okay. As long as you're not still with them, because they are bad, 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 bad people. Especially Alpha. Oh, I got a silver trophy called Gatherer. Must be for picking up so many things inside this place, or
fucking A.
Or for getting so many decorations for my room.
Now we just have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
Yeah, Lily hasn't changed much. She was terrible back then, and she's terrible now.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
It's okay, there's a character in the show that chose to leave the Whisperers and join the good guys, too. Sometime, like, there's always at least one in the group that realizes that they're with the bad guys.
Hope there's gas in it.
And feels bad about it. Come on already! Oh, seriously? It's not happening.
Perfect. Here.
Yeah, help me out, would you?
Good find. Now we have everything we need.
Propane.
We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
I'll be the tiebreaker. Let's bury her.
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker.
I will say I messed up in the beginning, and I had AJ feeling justified for shooting Marlon. I had him thinking Marlon was a monster, and he did the right thing by shooting him. That's not the way I intended for it to go, but sometimes the decisions don't exactly match the way I think they're going to be with the wording. But
at the school.
I think
Ms. Martin loved this
I
place.
managed to backpedal it though.
Be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows
somewhat
that you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. And it means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
We shall see if it's that easy. There are 2 more episodes after this one. Old Ghost. See, that says number 2 on it, so they do have chapter-based ones. But this was seriously only chapter 2. How long is this episode? So now we're in chapter 3. James would be the former Whisperer that we met earlier, the guy who was wearing the walker mask. Who helped escort us back to the school. And helped us patch up AJ.
I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Why would you even tell me that it's a possibility?
They were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Now I'm going to be looking for it when I make choices related to him.
Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
Or that's what they want
all
you to
seem
think.
Okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway.
Because these Telltale games, they always have people that can die.
Fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone.
The
doesn't mean they all like you again.
There's always at least one or two characters that are guaranteed to live no matter what.
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
But we shall see.
I don't know.
Because there's probably going to be some kind of war with the raiders or something.
How do you feel?
Better.
Oh.
Still hurts.
I know.
I would absolutely lose my mind, and nobody spoil it for me, please. But I would absolutely lose my mind if they did some Mass Effect 2 thing, where your relationship with all of the characters has a direct effect on whether or not they survive the final confrontation.
Louis?
Perhaps.
I'm sorry that you're hurting, and it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
But that would definitely be an interesting twist on the usual Telltale formula. Either way, though, the one thing I can say for sure is that these types of games...
And he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
These types of games are always experienced as blind as possible.
Are complicated.
Hell, I don't even watch trailers for Telltale games usually. I always knew if it was a Telltale game, I was gonna play it.
James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Sleeping on the ground! Little lonely island. Place flytrap, the Venus flytrap. Yeah, we got a couple of neat little... Hey, where's the firefighter toy? Oh, he's holding it to sleep, okay. I was gonna say, we definitely put that up there. Where can I put the skull? Oh, I think it goes on here after I've had... Or no, wait, where can I put it? Aha! Here we go.
Wonder how long it'll last.
I'm not eating it.
Nice.
I don't trust it. Personal touch. I got a trophy called Personal Touch. Very nice. Look at shirts. Let's see, what do we want? Disco broccoli, sports jersey, science dog.
How about this one?
Looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Sure. Science dog. Sounds like a Rick and Morty thing.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Yeah, as soon as I'm done meandering about and exploring and making sure I set up everything that I confiscated with my kleptomania. Alright, I guess we're good. Let's go.
Good night.
Onward and forward with the narrative.
Bang.
I'd be interested. I'd be interested to see how anything's going. Or yeah, I'm definitely interested to see how things end up going for me. When this all ends, you know. Oof. Oh, it's a time lapse. How many days have gone by? Well, no, it won't end tonight for sure. Episode 2 will end tonight. Damn, it's been 2 weeks. Episode 2 will end tonight, likely within the next 45 minutes, depending on how long this is. But, no, I only live stream once a week, so this game won't end until not next week, but the week after. So after this, we got 2 more. And then after that, you know, since I'll be working on... I mean, for those of you who knew, you don't know this, but everyone else knows that I have had some major life-changing events lately, and I have to go out and find work and get ready to move to a new place and stuff. So I may have to put live streams on hiatus for a bit after I finish this game. But that's a huge maybe. She's having a dream, a very trippy dream, and I didn't even eat the mushroom. But how poetic, though, that the final episode of the final season of Telltale's final game would be my final live stream for a while. But again, this is all up in the air at the moment. We shall see. If I do keep the live streams going, if I don't keep them going after this, they will come back eventually. They're not going to be gone for good, just on break. But if I do keep going, the next live stream after The Walking Dead, after the final season of The Walking Dead, is hopefully going to be Dark Souls 3. As long as I can get Funky Hurdles and Rayquaza on board to play it every Thursday night, you know. Damn, you can't just be kneeling like that, dude.
Same one you used to have all the time.
Kid is doing Batman.
About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there?
What happened at the ranch? She's referring to season 2 when he was born.
Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days, if I tried hard.
Oh crap, I meant to say
You
something.
should go back to sleep if you're tired. You've been doing lots of stuff.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No.
Nah, their relationship is too solidified. They've been together for
You don't
like...
have to keep checking.
They've been together since season 2. She's
You
basically
always
his
say,
mom.
Be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will.
I don't see anything crazy like that happening.
All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
I do have a feeling that they're going to bookend
no
this
one's
franchise
as tough
though
as
by
me.
ending it similar to the first season, which is going to be really sad. But we'll see.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. Showing them I'm good and smart. Smarter than them. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
I'm going to take this sweater off real quick. I am burning up.
bad people, monsters.
Absolutely not. It's dark out there.
Actually, I'm kinda tired. I'd, kinda rather stay.
Yeah, I figured.
I told you to stay.
What is it?
You ain't got a choice.
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah, come on up.
Uh-oh, that's gonna come through now,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
scared, just tired.
Makes sense to me.
Shit.
Think you need that?
I screwed up the lighting by moving. God damn it. Okay, there we go. It'll be okay.
AJ?
Give me a second. I'm still here. I'm just fixing the issue I caused. You cannot hear me, or you cannot see me, but you can still hear me. Alright, there we go. Much better.
You're still little.
Yeah, I know.
You're just a wee little laddie. You act big and tough, because you have to, because of the time that we're in. Well, the scenario, more than anything, but still. You are still naught but a child, and no child should ever have to deal with this shit, I swear. Man, it sucks to know that any children born in this universe will never get to experience a true, proper childhood. At least all the adults have the memory of what it was like before.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept
Yeah.
better in your bed.
Because generally, you don't sleep.
It's my
Generally,
time to
you don't sleep well when you're having nightmares. The way he said, I slept better in your bed. Like, if he was, like, 13 years older, that would have been some smooth talking.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey.
I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but...
Why would you want them to show up?
Everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks,
This
Clem. I
feels...
board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
This feels familiar. This feels familiar. I mean, they're definitely drawing a lot of parallels to the first season. Clementine is basically Lee. Okay, let's go check on everyone and make sure that they're not being completely useless.
Hey, what are you doing?
Making bomb.
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down.
That's true, he did. That's a good point.
Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Yeah, let's do. Splip, blip, 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 dip, dipper. Hey, get back. Get back. It's propane, after all. Maybe small, but it's still propane.
Fucking shit. If it doesn't work...
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out.
I was trying to be nice.
I'll figure it out. I just need more time.
I hate it when you choose to be nice to a character,
Get it? I'll leave you alone.
and they still decide to be a dickhead back to you regardless. Ah, Luther Vandross. My friend. My frenemy. How are you? You missed.
Shit.
You
What's
suck.
going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you.
It's all good, man. Water under
If I
the
could
bridge
take
and
you back,
such.
I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up.
Glad we see eye to eye on this finally.
You take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlon's.
Lee definitely didn't survive. He turned into a walker and Clementine shot him in the head. Generally, one doesn't come back from such things.
Go ahead. Try it.
Even in this universe,
In
unless
that direction,
they had some kind of superhero lore with the Lazarus Pit or something like that, in the Walking Dead universe, dead after Walker is dead
totally
dead.
Laughing out loud when you miss.
I'm not gonna miss though. I'm better than you because I have a controller. Ah, the curve. Can I get a bullseye? Ha! I think that counts. So how many was that?
Remind me to never piss you off while I'm
I got a
standing at
trophy
100
called
distance
Sure
with a big
Shot,
red circle
and
on
I'm
my chest.
sure that that's
You wanna come back and
for
practice more?
getting those. The icon was 3 arrows, so it's probably for hitting the bullseye 3 times.
And Clem, thank you for all of it.
Practice shooting with Lewis. I'm getting the feeling, by the way, that if you're LOL, I'm not the only one to call him that, is in reference to calling Lewis Luther Vandross, then that, God, this stream is so delayed. Wait, am I gonna... Oh, I'm gonna do it again? No, I don't want to do it again. That's not what I meant to. I thought I was interacting with a thing. Can I back out? Can I back out? Can I back out? I cannot back out. Ah, fine, whatever. Alright, cool. That must be to give you extra opportunities in case you didn't get the trophy the first time. Because all the trophies / achievements in this one are absolutely, positively... Not all of them, but most of them are missable. What am I doing? I need to go check on the other people. I was looking for collectibles, I guess. Don't care enough to. If I want to get the platinum in this, I'll go back and get it with a guide. That's AJ and 10. Who am I missing? Is it just them? Marlon, what's this? Pile of heads. Delightful view. I mean, we put walker heads on pikes around here, but for what purpose? It doesn't really do much.
Do you think
Oh, there we go.
Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
That's true. So that everybody then? There's not a lot of people out here. I guess so, since Violet came back and gave me that knowing look of, sup. Well done, young Padawan.
How is everyone?
Alive and doing things.
Or, you know.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're
But
trying.
they're
doing
trying, yeah.
everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped.
Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home.
Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
All right, slow down. Fair enough.
Boy,
Jesus.
Your idea's stupid.
Trying to be
being
nice.
Stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself.
Guys, what the fuck?
Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
The bricks are definitely a better idea, I think.
And stop arguing.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't.
No,
It's
yours
exactly
is from a
what child
cartoon.
would think of, especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
Oh!
What the shit?
Rough.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Right. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fighting chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Again with this?
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
We haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! I swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby? What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Oh, okay.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry...
I don't want to play this.
James. He sounds mysterious.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? Whatever makes you happy, Clem.
I would, flip.
Flip.
I don't know.
Flip.
Flip.
This
flip.
doesn't really... I want to see if I can't... I'm gonna shock them.
Ruby.
What? Sorry. I was just imagining her glare while Clem propositions her. What?
That's why I thought it was funny.
Good idea? What's wrong with you?
She picked. Ruby gets a flip.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
A Sim!
Oh, thank God.
What? You'd rather die than marry or flip Clem.
No. I didn't mean it like that.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
Ooh.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Better than the nasty Walker head where you'll probably get a disease or something. Ooh.
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Sim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3. I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Sim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Ooh.
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Silent.
Well, I guess that's my answer. Clem has feelings for no one and nothing.
That's not what I said. I just didn't know how to answer that. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Sam, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
I kind of feel like there's a possibility of Clementine and Violet ending up together.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday.
I feel like Violet
goes in cycles, right?
and Lewis are both potential romance options for her.
Some other ages, so it's like that. This
Just based off of
and another one will start.
The way that the relationship is
walkers.
the way the relationship is building.
Better.
Like, I've played enough Telltale and Quantic Dream.
Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
Although, granted, they don't all do it like that, but, like, I've also played all the Dragon Ages and Mass Effects, right? And there are certain things, when you play enough of those kind of games, that you pick up on.
I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's
Okay.
that you don't.
Thank you so much for joining me, Dark Cypher. You'll probably be gone by the time you hear this because of the stream delay, but I appreciate your patronage. We had fun. Hope to see you around the channel more often, in the comments and in the stream comments and whatever.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
And yeah, feel free to reach out to me as well about that Discord thing.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
The only game I've ever played where literally every single character in the game, all of them, were, the only game I ever played where every single character was able to die was Until Dawn. Except, well, and technically the Inpatient as well. But they all had predetermined locations in the game where they could die as well. It wasn't just like they could die at any moment. But you were supposed to think that they could. Kept you on edge. See, the thing is, I'm not used to everybody having the possibility of dying in the Telltale games. So actually, so I feel like that's one of those things that you aren't supposed to know going into this.
From up there. That's the best view.
Because having that knowledge kind of influences your choices, because then you'll be looking out for ways to make sure that doesn't happen, you know? It's absolutely best going into it 100% blind as a bat.
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
No, I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. I always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible study, so fast food. Damn, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
I like chicken nuggets too, but they seem to have but like white girls in particular seem to have a particular affinity for them. I don't know what it is. But they lose their damn minds for them chicken nuggets. Nuggets are good, though. Get them from Wendy's with some sweet and sour sauce.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
Now I want
You made
chicken
it happen.
nuggets.
We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
In all reality, though, chances are
Do
by the
you
time
have time to hang out first?
next week rolls around, and I go to play the next episode, I'll probably forgotten a lot of the things that happened in this one because there's just so much going on with different games and stuff on the channel. So by that point,
Wow. Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer. We've all got our reasons.
you know what, I'm going for it.
Go anywhere else, if you're here.
I'm glad.
I could tell that Violet started catching feelings for Clementine, like,
Constellations? Nope. You?
not long after we started being nice to her and talking to her and getting to know her.
Remember them.
I'm okay with it. I would...
Let's make some up.
These two actually seem like they would work together.
If
And
I remember right,
Violet was the
everyone's
first one to
going
come
with
to our
sign,
side, so...
Right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own.
Clementine
Rules,
deserves some form of
signs,
happiness.
What it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Is this a thing? I can't tell. Oh, they're lit up. I see.
Right.
There's the
Now
fish.
It's a personality.
Right, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know.
Ugh, why do you
one
keep
is
saying these things?
Good with people, not so much.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy.
Are you, like,
always
intentionally trying to throw me off?
What? You did one time. Totally blew off your lookout shit.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Connect the stars. Oh, I see it now.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
A starbird. A bird made of stars. The latest addition to the animal kingdom. Evolution has gotten all cosmic and shit. Boop.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much.
It's all good.
It's just I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
Fuck it, let's just go. We're going this route.
I mean, I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Generally, in games that give you romance options, regardless of what gender my character is, I always choose to romance the characters that I like the most. You know, in every Mass Effect and Dragon Age game, I always it's that actually in Dragon Age Inquisition, I went and did a second playthrough as a female character, specifically so I could romance this this elf named Sarah, because she was my favorite character in the game, but you couldn't romance her as a male because she was a lesbian character. So I did a whole second playthrough specifically for that, because she was my favorite character. And on my main playthrough, I just settled for one of the people that worked at the thing, because there wasn't a lot of good options for the male character, honestly. Mass Effect Andromeda... No, Mass Effect Andromeda actually had PB. PB's a good option. In the first Mass Effect, I chose Liara, then it was Tali, and then in the third one, I had to choose between Liara and Tali. That was awkward.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. Can I
So,
swear yet?
this isn't some kind of shipping thing that I'm doing. I just...
If you do.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Really?
No.
Go for it, kiddo.
I
Everyone
guess.
else swears, you might as well too.
I mean, it is the apocalypse, but... But yeah, it's not some kind of shipping thing or whatever. I just always go for the character I like the most.
That's a little much, don't you think?
As like a person, as a character. If I was playing as a male character, I would have still went for Violet.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
It's just not an
Same
option,
numbers
because
before.
the story's predetermined.
3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
No, AJ. He's too dangerous.
But...
No buts.
Well, fuck. You said I could.
That's gonna be funny.
There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel.
No!
I can take him, Clem.
AJ, I said no. Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it.
I always feel like, you see how it jumped there for a minute, almost like there was a scene edit? I always feel like when that happens, it's...
You look too.
My theory about a lot of these games is that they're developed with one particular set of choices being the canonical choice. Wait, there's a... What the hell's with the horse carriage? They're always set with one set of choices being the canonical choices, and they develop the game around that, and then edit in all the other possibilities, right? So I feel like whenever you see a different,
That's not a walker.
whenever you see a quick scene edit like that, it either could be the game like lagging because, you know, Telltale, or it could be that that scene was edited to compensate for your choices differing from the path that the developers had intended, you know, in their original vision. Either is a good possibility. Sometimes I notice that characters in these games like that, they'll do that, you know? Like, they'll be looking one way, and then all of a sudden it'll, like, cut, and they'll, like, change their whole thing to match their response. But not always does that happen.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh, no. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work.
Wait, are we really doing this now?
If we manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
I was thinking this was going to be a beginning of the next episode kind of showdown.
Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom?
Take no prisoners.
You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
No matter what happens, look out.
Fuck! Shit!
I don't even remember what that kid's name is.
Now! Omar! I've got him.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Omar. That... Shut up, Lily. All right.
My bow.
Go. I'll be all right.
Are you sure?
Don't have much time. Go.
All right. Fine. He made a good point. Oh. I had a bit of a brain fart. All right, we're good. Wow, who'da thunk that a character we left for dead on the side of the road in the first season would come back and be a villain in the fourth?
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. You're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
I'm gonna stick an arrow in your face. You don't want that. How do they not see her, like, peeking around the corner like that?
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
They have guns, you have an arrow.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard.
Are we about to have some Beauty and the Beast style showdown where the villagers came into the castle and got their asses kicked by appliances and furniture? Let's do it.
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
Can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever!
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before.
Yeah.
Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed, One guy who can always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Don't. God damn it.
Shit. Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Ooh, okay. Should have taken the shot. That works. Get trampled, bitch. I was hoping. They got a guy in the tree? Ooh, that was close. Oh!
God damn it!
Ooh.
Mitch! Mitch! No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
War has begun.
Now, go back. Follow them.
Yeah, come on. Come get wrecked by our bags of bricks. I was hoping I'd get to see somebody get their head smashed in by this. Oh boy. It's not gonna be one-armed Willie over here. It's surely gonna be one of those two assholes. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. Oh, that was a duffel bag of bricks on the head. Yeah, we had the option to take the shot on Lily, but I feel like Lily is necessary for the rest of the story of this, so I don't think we would have killed her right away. And if anything, I think attempting to shoot her would have set this stuff off sooner, and possibly gotten more people killed. You gotta be really careful with this kind of stuff, like... I don't know if Mitch dying was unavoidable or not. That's kind of stuff I look into after the fact, you know? Oh, fuck.
Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone.
Alright, bring it. I've been looking forward to this.
Fucking bitch!
I can't. Stay back.
God damn it.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Even if you do survive this encounter with us, dude, you got so many injuries, you might as well give up at this point. Oh! He took us with him. That was a bit of a tumbly bumbly. Is that where you're gonna choose to cliffhang this? Seriously? DOS loading thing. What? Who's... Oh! Haha, you broke your leg! You bastard. Good. I hope it hurts. You won't shoot me.
Shit. This should be easy.
It's not, though, because it's Clementine.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
Shit. Seriously? Piss off, dude. Good. Seriously? Not this shit again. Fuck. They really are bookending the first game. Or the first season. They're drawing parallels. It was Carly and What's-His-Nuts all over again. Thankfully though, nobody died this time. Why would I have chosen to save? You should have known I was going to choose Violet. I prefer Violet over Lewis. Fuck. Come on. I'm missing so much. Shit. How am I missing this bad? Ugh. I like absolutely dominated that target practice earlier and then screwed this up so much. Mitch died, yeah, but like, I meant, as far as the choice goes between saving Violet and Lewis, neither one of them got killed in that immediate choice, like what happened in the first season with Carly and the other guy. Come on, damn it! They move too fast and too all over the place for you to be able to aim at all. And even when I do get this shot in, it's so delayed that it misses them anyways. Ah, shit! Come on! Oh, okay, this one isn't on fire, so... But that one is. So the ones on fire are priority. There we go. Finally, Jesus! Man, that sucked. Again? Come on, man, I just did this. Come on, seriously? How do they all miss when they're, like, literally right there? don't understand how I do, like, terrible and then perfect. No, you have to shoot them in the head because it's the only way that they'll go down for good. The reticle, the aiming reticle, doesn't even turn red until it's over their head. Meaning you can't even... The trigger button won't even work until it's red. I got a trophy called Deadeye, though. Which I clearly don't deserve. Violet is just misunderstood. That's her thing.
Clem, I'm sorry.
She's a shy individual. I get where she's coming from.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Louis.
I know.
Well, they took him, but he's not dead.
We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Ha! Well, I did say take no prisoners, but I guess he'll come in handy. We've got some questions for you. For a bunch of kids, they surely do look intimidating to a guy with one arm and a broken leg tied to a light post. I bet. Silver trophy, defender. Finishing. Alright, let's see. I was in the minority that made AJ relinquish his gun to Louis. Let's see. Exactly half, 50-50 on Louis and Violet running or helping on that scene. So so it does tell you the alternate outcome here. So if you tell Violet to shoot Lily, that gets Louis shot. See, I made the smart that time. You and 93% of players spared the walker, honoring James's request. Okay. 57% of players spent time stargazing with Violet. I was in the majority that chose to go with her versus Louis as well. Good. 53% rescued Violet instead of Louis. Not bad. That's an almost even split. That's like almost right down the middle. That's very, very close. Okay. Look at those. That's a refresh. Left Lily feeling unsettled. Unsettled because she's questioning the things that she's doing. Mitch is dead. Ruby is grateful because I helped her with the burial of the old teacher, the school nurse. Captured Abel. Hey, there's no percentage on that? 31% left AJ feeling justified. Yeah, damn it, not what I wanted, but... Probably a good thing I didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. It left Violet feeling vengeful. She was what? Exhilarated when you confess feelings for her, huh? 59% left 10 feeling despondent. Left James feeling trusted. Louis was kidnapped in 85% of people's playthroughs, so now I don't feel so bad. The state of the school. Omar was kidnapped. Rose was depressed. Rosie. Oh, I ignored Rosie. I didn't know. Where was she? I didn't see her. I didn't know I could interact with her. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap. Blah, blah, blah. Asim was kidnapped. I collected all 3. Okay. Are we going to get a next time on? Or is it just going to end? Is it going to just end, or...? Okay. Alright, so... the next episode that we'll be doing next Thursday is called Broken Toys, and we'll go ahead and do that same time, same place, 7 p.m. Central Time next Thursday. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, people both in the live stream now and for those of you who are catching the archive. Oh, man. Final Disney World episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out tomorrow. No, wait, that's not true. The Pirates of the Caribbean episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out tomorrow. I'm getting way ahead of myself. And starting next week, we'll be starting a new Let's Play on Monday of Chapter 1 of Deltarune, the spiritual successor to Undertale, so look forward to that. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, remember to go ahead and leave it a like. And, as always, I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.